Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to WAR3ZUK. I just set up the recording. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I took, see, I want to go over the trader. He ain't open yet, but get you down here, you here, you here. I'm going to go sell. Somewhere the other day, I got rid of I hit the wrong button, and I ended up putting on a rogue outfit. And I'm like, what? I can't have that. I need my benefit for all of them together, the set. And so I had to make a new one, and I did. And not gonna do too much. I just want to fill y'all in. I'm still gonna mess around with this until the 30th. And the day of the 30th, or it's a time that Steam updates 7 days. Well, then I will change over. I was thinking, well, I would still try to play this, but there ain't no way. The progression between biomes, what you gotta do, you gotta get your badges for each biome and everything else. And today, I met Hugh. I guess I'm not today, but I did make it to the wasteland. Burnt forest, desert, snow, wasteland. Okay. I might have done it before because it was actually lit up like I'd been there before. But I don't remember going there. And I took my U-860. Man, that thing flies so friggin' nice. And I flew to the desert, which is way up 5 kilometers. And I landed, and I did some running around up in this area. I wanted to see when I first looked at the map, only this area was lit up, and I wanted to see what these were. These are just great big high-rise buildings is all it is. I landed somewhere either in here, and then I drove around a bit. Got a lot of really
Howdy, everyone. Trader Bob's is now open.
interesting
We've got sales on all kinds of items today.
POIs, and the loot is really good. Zombies are crazy because you're dealing with radiated and everything, which not an issue. And the loot, even though it was a lot better, not like it's going to be in the new 2.0, it was nothing that I didn't really already have, or it was not something that I needed. In other words, I'm just too far along in this, and I'm level 89, game stage 339, enemy kills 6,234. I've died 9 times. Well, WAR3ZUK, it's about on par, I guess. I didn't bring any awesome sauce. I don't need any more money, so don't worry about it, Rick.
Hey, y'all, wipe your feet this time. Let's go hot dog. Let's shoot out the lights. Good work.
Survive. You've completed the homesteading challenge group. Okay, thank you. I read them all. 50. Okay, I'll take this because that sells for the most. And this Cop Slayer, Oh my gosh, I'll take a crucible. Alright, may I see your inventory,
Why
sir?
don't you take a look for yourself?
Sell that, that. I got the minerals from one little bitty park that I went across. WAR3ZUK Mushy Park or something. A lot of zombies. Tier 5 loot chest. And yeah, so it was some decent, but like I said, it's nothing that I haven't had before. LMTV. What is a LMTV?
That's a good choice you made right there.
Really? Okay. LMTV. Don't excite me.
A gearhead like me gets an engine purring.
I got enough to probably not own me. Well, let's see here. Okay. I've got to set some get these. I got to set some more turrets up on top of my I from the horde the other night, you would not believe the damage they did to my base. I'm like, why? Why in the hell would they want to do that? And I'll show you here in a minute when I go back. I want to buy all this. I'll show y'all what they actually did. I'm thinking gas is really the only thing I want to come for. I think everything else. Oh, my neighbor's cooking something good and it smells so good. That's a problem about living in the situation which we do, is that everything is so close. And what your neighbor cooks, you can smell. When your neighbor washes the clothes, you can smell. So I sort of drives you nuts, but that's okay.
Come back soon. We restock often.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're a nice guy. The new 2.0 is supposed to have, I don't think it's going to start in the beginning, but they're going to have a storyline, and they're going to have factions to where I forget what factions it's going to be, but one faction against the other. The traders are going to split. Some go for one faction, some go for the other faction, and there'll be battles and stuff like that. But that's coming up, not into watch this. I'm going to show you something I'm going to do. Usually I can, if I take a run at it and jump, and then jump over the fence and catch the the ladder at the same time, and then come right on up to the top. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay. There it goes. I tried to do that a while ago and it would not let me do that. I don't know why. Okay, let's refuel. Holy shit. 76%, and you saw how much gas I had. Alright, well, it's a beast. All right, what they did during the horde, if you look at it, I'm fighting over on that side over there. They were, they come up, they took out both my chicken coops. See some of the remnants of it. You can see this area in there where they dug it out, come underneath the fence. And then once they did that, they got in here. Luckily, they didn't destroy any of my plants or any of my planters that I'm aware of. Look at the carrots. I need to harvest again. They took out both doors. There was nothing there, and there was nothing there. And so I had to put both doors back on. They had dug down here, underneath here, all the way out there. They literally decimated. Well, okay, it could have been a lot worse, but they did quite a bit of damage. And my chicken coops, that hurt me. So I'm going to put an estimation that it could happen again. I can move these, put them maybe over against here facing this way. They got to be on the grass, dirt area. And I think if I trade off to my ratchet. Yeah, I got it back. Yeah, see, they had all this dug out. They killed one of my turkeys. So I'm going to put a turret up there aimed at the fence, and assuming that they will try to come the same way. I don't know. It's a gamble. You don't ever know where they're going to do it. I could put up fences. I'm going to harvest y'all today, so be patient. I'm going to put them there and there, and that opens up that I can shoot without hurtfully hoping mine. Okay, let me put on mine. We're gonna do some harvesting. There it is. What's it doing in there? Ah, crap. Alright, let me make a... What's in there? A lot of shit. Okay. Make a farmer outfit. I need some armor crafting kits. Yeah, I had no idea where it disappeared to. But I found it. So, recipe, armor crafting kit, 33 do. Let's take, modify. Take these, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this out. Okay, complete. Put you in here. What, I had one in there already? Oh my God, seriously? Do I have one in here? Yeah. What about here? No. Okay, good. You just go right in there. Alright, so my new one, which I've got modified. I got one in it now. We'll go with this and this, and this. This is one. That's two. Okay. So we're gonna sell this. Sells for a good penny. You up. You up. Ah, we got a horde.
Incoming enemy.
Oh.
Prepare for conflict.
Nasty. Lay down. Going from this to 2-0, I'm gonna miss all my weapons. But I have watched enough and I've learned enough. I've learned things that I need to work on. What areas? Pack mule is a necessity. I can't so much tell you now, but with pack mule, everyone gives you more higher crafting and stuff in your backpack. Plus, it will absorb what I think 10% of the hits you get, and it's really funny. You'll hear it goes bonk, bonk. That's when somebody hits you. Now, you won't get the hit per se, but if it's a bleed effect, you'll still get it, or if it's a concussion, you'll still get it. So, missed. I'm going back in here to Farmer's outfit, level 6. I got the sewing kits. Why? FARMERS, Farmers outfit, and make it here. Craft it out. That gives me 100% bonus on my crops. Oh my gosh. I am definitely gonna miss 1-0. Cause it ain't nothing like that in 2-0. Not to be. What can I say? Oh. No. Yeah, okay. It did it right. Put you over there too. Put you up. Dump you. Da, 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 da. Put you up there. You and you down there. Cloth. And automotive. Sorry. Automotive. Right now, put you in there. I've explained to y'all what I'm gonna do. I can do that, but y'all don't have to be on for that. But y'all can go through with me to the harvest. I didn't have this door shut either, and I'm thankful as all get out that they did not bother to tear up everything, you know, in here. They didn't even come in here, so I was thankful about that. 100% harvest. They gave me 5 and a seed. This game is so cool. It is without a doubt my most favorite modded 7 Days to Die. And I just touched the very tippity tip of what there is to do. You spend a lot of time getting your base ready, and then I spent time working on the horde base, and there's a lot of other things that I needed to do. Killets. Onions. Ghost peppers. I can make some salsa. Ah, cannabis, red leaf. I think I have enough to make some marijuana brownies now. I know that's not 90% of probably of the people that watch me play, but I'm sorry. It's just, well, I've told you the story where I did it in the kitchen. At the place where I used to work, my business. All right, here you go. That was your last time. Seeds I'm throwing away. Next. They're in unison. Left, look right, shake your head, trot and dot, down, look up, look left, look right, shake your head. Cute, huh? And I got 2 new baby bears. I think you get two times to harvest. And inside ones, I'm not sure. I've only harvested them once. Coconut. Put the lime in the coconut and called the doctor and woke him up. I said, "Doctor, ain't there nothing you can do?" I said, "Doctor, to relieve my belly ache." I don't think I sang that in sequence the way it's supposed to be, but y'all know the song. Y'all been around, well, maybe. Okay, cow, your turn. And a baby calf. Did that one, did that one. Full God dang it. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Try the meat cleaver. Work better. Here we go. You ready, guys? Got a lot of good meat. I can make some more ground beef, some more hamburger patties, make some ribs. You name it, I can make it. Says fertile turkey eggs. Maybe it will respawn from that one. 2 baby calves, 2 baby piggies. We're gonna harvest the inside too. Okay, that goes 2 times at least. I get more off the Holstein than I did. And I got a mature pig in here. Adult pig. Turned into a little baby pig. Alright. Trade off outfits. Put my where? Move the alright. And here everything. Okay, thing that I didn't have was carrots. I don't want the seeds. Dump. Cannabis seed, dump. Dump. And this is herbs. I didn't have any herbs. Alright. Dillamunkle steaks. Alright. I don't care about the feathers. Did I show y'all? I don't think I did. Up, up, and up. Alright, so we've harvested. Shown y'all that. Nothing else is new down here. I'm getting to where I shut this door all the time now. You saw me put my fuel saver and extended deal in there, and I still need more gas for it. I need some lights up here too. I was coming in not totally dark, but it was dark enough to where it was sort of hard. I'll put a yeah, I'll set some lights up. I'll figure it out how I want to do it. And out of those bear hides, look what I get. Isn't that cool? I can make my own bear rug now. So anybody want one, just email me and I will make a bear rug and I will send it to you. Wish I could. I could get some good money that way. Yep. I've been rattling on for about 28 minutes. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I'm going to put some, they float, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, this half root, see everything floats. But I got that one set up for the gate down there. So I have 2 SMGs that I'll set up for there and there, along there, for that. And that hopefully will help ease the, I don't know what that zombie's doing, but I want to show you. Let me go get mine. This is so cool. Okay, bring you down. Put you right there. What is this? I'm sorry, but that looks really dirty. I mean, not dirty. That's not a dirty thing to me. But it looks like a male private part. Oh, that's my thumb. I'm sorry. I'm a perv. I'm always thinking dirty. Crouch. It's loaded. Oh, she's beating on the gate. I didn't even aim. I just shot. Oh, well. Any more around? I like sniping zombies. It's a lot of fun. Might be anything. I don't see any. Never known when you want some. Alright, I'll put you back. Well, I appreciate your time today. I informed you a little bit about what's happening. I'm just going to tittle with this. I will make sure before I update that I will have one more horde. I'm not going to 7,000 day, no, maybe day 700. We can do it. That in itself is going to be tough. If I took my sniper rifle and got on top up there and just sniped them all, that would be fun, but that would be cheesy. I don't believe in that. I'm in the process of looking for me an editor to edit my videos and to make them better, because GNS admitted himself the other day during his stream that somebody asked him, do you ever watch other YouTubers? And he goes, oh yeah. And he said that he watched Glock because Glock is the best editor for making videos that he knows of. And he says even better than me. And Glock does. I mean, he can take a video, even though it ended up being, in my opinion, way too short. I would love them to be a lot longer. But I could probably take 2 days and then edit it down into about a 35 or 40 minute, video, which would be, I think pretty decent. I don't know, we'll see. Suggestions are welcome, please. But I've got my son gonna check with college and see if there's any college students that would like some free time on a computer. I don't care if I'll give them, like, for every couple hours of editing, they can have a couple hours of playtime if they want on my PC. They can learn the editing world and what it's like in gaming. So we'll see what becomes of that. If I can't find a college student, I'll check around if I can't find like a high school kid or something that would like the opportunity. But I want to try to improve my game. I want to try to improve my channel. That's the only way it's going to happen, is if I get better video out. I can do more content, concentrate on that, and I don't have to. Mark said, my son, he says, why don't you do it yourself? I hate it. It's so tedious. When you go to cut down a tree, you got to chop, and then you cut out everything up to the next chop to where the tree falls. It's just a chop and a tree falls, and a chop and a tree falls. Or you're digging, or this or that, And I don't like spending the time going to everything, little thing like that, and doing it. And so, that's life. Well, anyway, like I said, if y'all enjoyed it, I appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, I appreciate you letting me know. Where's the shepherd's pie? I need to make some more of those. If I can, SHEP. Yeah, another 10. Let me know. I'm still looking for people to play multiplayer with. Maybe get a server with. So we can have a server. And multiplayers always get more views. People always seem to like them better. You have 2 people going on at the same time, and seems to work better. But because of the fact that I live here in the Philippines, it makes it awkward time-wise. So, I appreciate if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. And leave a comment, please. I like to have comments from people. I like to know that there's actually human beings watching my videos. If nothing more than hi, you know, that means a lot. Hi. That means a human. In other words, I don't have a robot just watching my videos, you know. Of course, that would give me more watch hours, but that's not. Anyway, I'm going to close this one off. We'll see you next time on WAR3ZUK.